Hello everyone and welcome back to Priest Brothers Lines. Here we have just an update on a few new cars that I bought. So 3 to be particular, 2 cabooses, and then 1 boxcar here. Technically it's a beer car, so let's go ahead and look at those. This first one here is a caboose. This is a Lionel Southern Pacific CA-1 caboose. I pre-ordered this and it just came in the mail maybe a month ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. And it's a wood-sided caboose. It is lit and it is very well detailed here. It has a build date of 1907, so it's perfect for those old steam engine trains. It is LED lit. There is no smoke unit on it for that smokestack there, but that's okay. I probably wouldn't use it anyway. We've got the lanterns on the back here. No safety tread on the steps there. Let's go ahead and flip it around. Come to think of it, they probably didn't use safety tread in 1907, so that might actually make sense, because this is a wood-sided caboose. Got our typical knuckle coupler. We've got our handbrake there. And we can see a figure here. The bottom, I believe, oh, it's not frosted over, okay. So you can see in the windows, not that there's much to see other than electronics in there. Trucks look nice, sprung, painted, got some underbelly detail there, let's check that out. And there's the underbelly there, got some piping detail, and there is a switch there, so you can turn the lights on or off if you want to. You can see this was made in China. Let's see it on the layout. Alright, so we got some power to the track. We can see the lanterns back here are lit. Looks very nice. You can see inside the window there is some detailing inside. Got the little stove there that goes to the piping there. So yeah, looks nice on the layout there. Alright, let's look at the other caboose. As you can see, I have not taken this out of the box yet. I actually bought this when I was in Arizona a week ago. So this is a more modern caboose, and we can see the number here. Now this caboose, from my research, found that it was actually built, it was made in the late 90s, I want to say 98 or 99. So it is a 20-year-old caboose, but it should still have pretty good detail, because I imagine the molds that they were using in 99 are pretty similar, if not exactly the same, the molds that they would have been using just a few years ago. So let's go ahead and open it up, see what the detail level is like, go from there. Alright, so here we are out of the box, and immediately I can see that there are some less fine detailings. For example, the lanterns on here aren't actual lanterns, it's just like glowing red pieces sticking out of the side. The rail there should probably look better if it was painted, and it looks a little on the thick side perhaps. Trucks are not sprung. The electronics are a little more obvious coming off, but not too bad. I feel like when I put it on the track, the body should set into the trucks a little bit, so we'll see how that works. Coloring's nice. That typical brown with the orange for the SP cabooses. Chaining looks okay. It is real chain there. It's not molded. Got the wheel. Yeah, ladder looks a little on the thick side, but, you know, so be it. And we can see inside here there is no figure. Easily, you could add a figure if you wanted to. And the build date on here, it appears to be 1969, and then an inspection date of 1979. So this could run on anything from the 70s, 80s, up to the 90s. So perfect for modeling that era, 70s, 80s, 90s of SP, which is the other era that I will model. All right, let's flip and see if there's anything on the other side. Here we have the roof. Some molded in detail. Not bad, not bad. Ladders look okay going up there. And we have that smokestack there. Again, non-operational. And the other side basically looks the same. We can see some underbelly detailing. That looks pretty nice. The piping and whatever that stuff is there. So let's go ahead and put it on the tracks and see how it runs. Alright, so it is lit, although as you can see it flickers quite a bit, which could be the track, but it's also just kind of the effect of having non-LED lights. This is from '99, so it's still using incandescents. So maybe a project to update it or upgrade it to LEDs. Let's put it on the main line here and see if that makes any difference. I'll switch that back. I'm not sure if I'm not seeing it right, but it looks like this lantern is on, but this rear one is not. Not sure if that's intentional or not. May just be because it's not very dark. It'll be a nice addition to my other more modern caboose. So I now have 4 Cabeese, 2 modern and 2 older ones from, well, let's say a steam era and a diesel era. So that works out well for me. All right, let's move on to the last car. Before we do that, just a quick comparison here. So the Lionel one, the modern one, basically from this year right there, and then the MTH one from about 20 years ago right there. So you can see the differences there. Obviously, the Lionel one is more upgraded. It has better painting with like the rail here. The rail here looks a lot better. The ladder looks more to scale. The lighting is a big issue too, the LEDs versus the incandescents. But the LEDs could be changed out, or the incandescents could be changed out on that one. But the biggest difference, of course, is the difference of years and the difference of price. I want to say I paid about $130 for this, which seems like a lot for a caboose to me. Whereas this one I bought in the shop for $40. So that's a huge difference, and a difference that I'm willing to make to have a decent caboose. But I wanted a really nice one here as well. But gosh, $130 for a caboose seems like a lot. But you only need a few Cabeese, right? All right, let's look at that last beer car. All right, here is the Lionel beer car, of course, Southern Pacific. This came out a few years ago, I think, and I was able to pick this up for a good price. Nice detailing here, good paint, going over the ribbing there of the car, always nice. New in 1980, so excellent for anyone running Southern Pacific in the 80s or 90s. Got some detailing on the door here, some nice latch detail, very legible writing. Unfortunately, the door does not open, which is a little disappointing. But, I mean, how often do I open the doors on these things anyway? So lots of written, legible detail here, all the way down to these black boxes here. Seems to be a little textured, actually. And the underside, of course, looks very nice. Lots of detailing down there. Trucks are sprung. Nice detailing there. Stirrups look good. The ladder detailing looks nice. If we go to the top, top is white. Usually they wouldn't bother painting the top on these higher cars because you never would see them anyway. End cap. Got the wheel there. Some grating there. And the other side should look pretty similar. Yep. Same. All right, so today we will be pulling those few cars and an extra modern car, well, modern for Southern Pacific, threw a few extra cars on there, but today we'll be pulled by an Atlas GP60. So let's go ahead and pull them out and let's get going. All right, so there you have it. Got the beer car there, Lionel, the MTH Caboose here, and then the Lionel wood-sided Caboose here. All nice additions to the layout, and happy to have them. So hope you enjoyed this video, everyone. Some new acquisitions. Stay tuned for more videos to come. Please like, subscribe, comment on the video. I'm always happy to converse with you guys. Have a great day. This is Priest Brothers Lines, signing off.